Hey everyone, my name is Steve Troyer. I'm the Assistant Superintendent at Wawasee Community School Corporation. We have been getting a lot of questions about what our referendum is going to be used for and what some of those funds are going to be spent on. And I just want to reassure you that all of the funds that are raised through this referendum are going to go directly to help kids in our classrooms. I want to talk just a minute today about our instructional and curriculum resources that are going to be supported by referendum dollars. We've got a lot of things going on in our classrooms, and one of the things we want to be able to do is make sure that our teachers have the best curriculum and resources to support student learning at their fingertips. Another thing that's going to be a big piece to what we're looking at spending some of those funds on is being able to support students through intervention, which is what happens when students don't learn things the first time around. We intervene with them in specific ways, and this is going to come through through both people and potentially programs that can help kids when they're not getting it the first time. We're also going to look at some alternative education opportunities for students, in particular our secondary students and our high school kids that a traditional classroom setting isn't maybe working out for them as well as it could. We want to be able to support those kids, ultimately with the goal to get them to graduation. We feel very strongly that if we can graduate our kids, they will funnel into the community and be great contributing members of the Wawasee area. So alternative education and some programming, we want to use funds to support that. In addition to that, we can always use help with technology improvements and infrastructure enhancements. That's always an important thing. That's one of the things that doesn't get funded from the state of Indiana very well. And so we always want to be at the forefront with our technology. And finally, one thing that we feel is really important are keeping class sizes optimal. So you have grown accustomed to in our school corporation having ideal class sizes, and that's something that we want to continue to be able to maintain. Those class sizes are important as we realize that anytime we can get a smaller ratio from students to teachers, that's going to give kids a better opportunity to get the things that they need to get, which is really important. So we want to encourage you to vote yes for Wawasee on November 3rd. Please support our referendum, and you can do that by voting yes for the referendum. And we want to say thank you and go Warriors.